Hello people, right, well, this is a really interesting chart for a number of reasons. Firstly, I found it using FinViz, and it is the first stock chart I've posted ever where I've actually used a screener, stock screener, to view the charts. But I want to get a point across before I forget to do it. So quickly I'll say there's the 3 candle reversal. This is the penultimate low. That's an inside bar. This is the ultimate low. But what the reason for making this video is in fact that this is a situation I've never really come across before, and I've never thought about before. And it just shows you how, after years and years of doing this, by creating these videos, by sharing stuff, by forcing your brain to think, how you never stop learning. And the point of this chart, which I find unusual, is that we can see we've had a break of resistance here with this big candle here on this daily chart, and we can see we've had 3 days of consolidation before a final burst up. And that made me think, sorry, I'll get rid of these lines. Oops. I'm new to TradingView, so apologies for the mess sometimes. But this 3 candle reversal here, whilst it has had a pullback to test old resistance acting as new support, it's taken off pretty quickly. And that, in my opinion, is because of this consolidation here. And I've not talked about this before. This would have been a reversal on H4. We know we've got consolidation, manipulation, call it what you like. We have to ask ourselves why. Well, we can clearly see a battleground here, what I would call a flip zone or price pivot zone, has been broken. And that leads us on to another thought process of how open and close of prices are so important. A lot of people place a lot of importance on opening and closing, especially daily when you're intraday trading. But that's a whole new sort of study area, if you like. But what we do know is this was an H4 reversal here, because we're currently on the daily chart. So if we drop down to H4, then we can see where a 3 candle reversal happened. Probably we'd have to combine these 3 candles here, or 4 if you include the last one, and say that was the break area there. This is literally virgin territory for me now. I'm doing this off the cuff. So that was the close, or it actually gapped up, broke the level and closed above it. Then we had the consolidation, as you can see, from the H4 reversal level. Just double check I've got this right. That's the lowest low there. We can't use that as the penultimate. We can't use that because we still haven't really broken these levels here. So we want to use that one. So when we've clearly broken that level with a close above it, a gap up and a sorry, not a gap up, but a gap up, we can consider the bar before it to have created the gap, and we do consider that to be a break of the resistance, a valid break. And then we've had this sideways motion, finally another 3-bar reversal, if you like, and then price has just rocketed the following day. So there's a lot to be learned from this, if that's the right word, learned. And that was why really I've brought this this particular chart to your attention, because normally we may on a 5-minute, hourly, 30-minute, whatever you want to call chart you want to go onto, we would say, right, well, we need 4 or 5 bars consolidation here before it's going to go up. But the consolidation, the manipulation, has happened before the daily 3-bar reversal, and as you can see, you're not going to get a load more of it. That is how I look at this personally. You are just get ready for takeoff, as it were, lift off. This isn't the greatest chart in terms of considerations for further movement up, because you've got a ton of stuff above you but it is a significant chart to what we're learning about. All of these levels of resistance and these closes and opens. Ideally what you want is a clean red bar. I've produced charts with the clean red bar or green bar to the left hand side, doesn't really matter, but the point is you do not want all these levels ahead of you, all these opens and closes and that one. Although when we break this lot here, if we closed above here, then we should expect potentially to have a fair old run up to there. So that is a significant level, and that obviously is a significant level. So yeah, the main purpose of this was to identify this unusual happening with the sideways motion before the 3 candle reversal, the valid reversal. So interesting from that point, and also the fact that it is my very first chart that has been a result of using a screener. I only do this stuff at the weekends and when I think of it, to be honest with you. My meat and potatoes at the moment is Forex, as you know, weekdays, learning cryptos over the weekends and messing around with these when I have time. But yeah, this is, descending trend line, ascending trend line, 1 2 3 higher low, and that's it. Pure technical analysis on stock charts. Don't have a clue of all of these different PE ratios and all that stuff that the stock traders talk about. I'm just looking at technical analysis. So hopefully that has some value for you. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.